Hey Aries, thanks for stopping by Intuitive Tarot Therapy for your April 2022 reading. I am Lady J and I am so happy to be reading with you today. It's still your birthday month. Happy birthday to all the Aries out there. Shout out to all my subs. Hey subs, I appreciate you so much. Sending you so much love, and thank you everyone for your views and your beautiful energy. Oh yes, I appreciate you all so much. Okay, this is a general reading. Take what resonates. Be sure to check out my other readings for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements for a full view of what's going on with you at this time. And if you enjoy this content, please like and comment. It really helps our new channel continue to grow and blossom. Whoop. Okay. And bring you, all right, with faith on top. Helps us continue to grow and bring you this intuitive content, and helps us reach others who could use some love, insight, connection as well. Okay. And so that's really important. Okay. When you interact, it creates synergy. We co-create this synergy, okay, which is key and helps these readings geared toward you and your energy. So let's vibe tonight, hey, or this morning, or whatever time it is for you in the world. Yes, let's pop on over to Instagram for fun, inspired posts and video uploads, along with tarot reading upload announcements, and I pop in to do live free readings with you at intuitive_tarot_therapy. So come on by and join in on, let's say that right, the high vibes and fun. All right, Aries, let's just get all untongue tied. Let's have some water. Let's start the reading off with some good hydration. Hope that you are doing well. We're starting you out with relax, trust, shine, awaken, and pray. All right, let's go ahead and get you some tarot. Pull some tarot for you. Okay, we have the Lovers, the Eight of Wands, Empress, Queen of Swords. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, you have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom, the Six of Coins, okay. Thank you. Do you want me to? This Eight of Pentacles was in reverse in Scorpio's reading. I think. I don't know. Somebody's reading. All right, again, you have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom. So teamwork makes the dream work. There's people watching you. You play a very admiring you. Not, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Can I have no privacy? Whoa. More like observation, and we all play. Well, when we play our part, it creates harmony. If the foundation of whatever you're doing is based on you having teamwork, well, we need that to be in balance. So let's start here. We have relax. Breathe. Everything is happening exactly as it should be. So what's happening? What's going on, Aries? You're being called to trust. The more we follow our intuition, the more we'll find that the right doors open to assist us in filling. I'm blending words. There was something else. What happened in your meditation? So some of you all need glasses. I don't remember what it was I was doing, but it gave me like blurred vision. And I'm kind of slurring my words. What's up with that? I don't know. Tell me. Comment. Well, Lady J, I just polished off a fifth of Ripple. Okay. The more we follow our intuition, the more we will find that the right doors open to assist us in fulfilling our life's purpose. Okay, so I'm getting the vibe that some of you all are wanting, let's rewind. Not wanting, but seeing there is a sign of the times. There's a change in perhaps what was happening. Maybe that's why you have this Eight of Pentacles here. But we'll get into it in a minute. Well, you're being called to shine your light, baby. Shine. Step into the light. That matches my shirt. It just blends in really well. Maybe I'll make this the cover art for the video. So, you're a gift to the world. And I don't know, Aries, if you're really feeling worthy. Awaken. So, whatever you've been doing, if you're feeling unworthy, it's not working. We need to switch it up. It's time to love ourselves again and keep our eyes open when we decide to live a more conscious life. Rather than coming from a place of, well, nobody cared about me, so nobody helped me, so I'm not going to help anybody. Or, like that's not working. Or if you're like, nobody helped me, so I'm just going to. Somebody's wearing angst. Somebody's companion right now, as opposed to peace, as it does say in my description and my introduction and hello to you. Someone is booing up with some resentment. So we see signs of grace everywhere when we decide to live a more conscious life. So whatever goes on inside is how we are on the outside in our relationship with things. Whatever, our relationship with person, place, and things is a direct reflection of, our relationship with our inner self. Okay? And we have pray. Now, it's asking you to be open and receptive to the power of grace in your life right now. Ask to be shown clear examples of how this energy is operating in your life. Because I feel like some of you guys are, on the verge of something, just right, things are moving, things are changing, things are becoming just like springtime. And you're being called to love yourself. The first card you have is the Lovers. Gemini energy, air energy. Time to love yourself. Get in tune with yourself. Become introspective and listen to the language of your higher self. And next you have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands talks about momentum, passion, ideas flowing, new ideas flowing. New passions come on in with this Empress. And which can be Taurus energy, you know, it can be Gemini energy. It's Libra energy as well. Love and art and culture and cultivating and grassroots, you know, connecting with nature and the influences of nature. Perhaps you're an artist, or I mean that's kind of an obvious thing to say. The Aries I know are all artists, every last one of them. It may not be their primary like career, but it is definitely a major player in their life. But I'm just getting like influences from nature and bright ideas and expansion, okay, and beauty, some passion there, and creativity and imagination, lots of imagination. And so perhaps you're just being flooded with ideas of how to flourish in your world. And you have the Queen of Air, which is Capricorn energy. Discerning energy. A stronger you is emerging. A stronger you is emerging. As long, Aries, as you focus on the things that bring you happiness and leave you feeling alive. Because there's, you know, times are a changing, or however we go. Sorry if I just butchered that. I apologize. That was my my Bob impression. All right. So, Aries, you're not really that focused, or you haven't, you know, like you haven't really been, I don't know, something's going on in your career, your, you know, the Eight of Pentacles talks about the way you make your money, a hobby, the way you make your money, a career, a hobby, a craft, a skill, a trade. It could be an apprenticeship or, you know, of some sort. But it's also talking about the quality. Depth, meaning the real stuff. You know, the quality of your work, the quality of your offerings. It's on its head. And I think you are considering perhaps changing, rebranding. And because you have a lot of creativity here. But it could be feeling like it's slow. It could be feeling like it's just taking its own sweet time, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, you know, talks about being in a time of brand newness with this Page of Wands here on the bottom. New ideas, fresh new passions. Metamorphosis. And with this Two of Swords here, you're really looking like you are being mindful of and creative in the decisions that you have to make because things are changing. And you understand that there is a give and take. And I think you might be really good at that exchange of commerce, exchange co-op, exchange of goods for a service or vice versa. Especially when here we have the Hierophant. Taurus energy with the Hierophant. And the Page of Cups. So, you know, be as imaginative as possible. Have fun with it. That's the key. Keep it fun and interesting if you're in the middle of a new project or starting a new project. Once you get into it, it sometimes begins to feel like work and you begin to avoid it. So manage your time. Make sure you're managing your time and that you're setting a little schedule for yourself. These things are going to take time. There's a lot of slowed momentum here because the conversation is here. There's some momentum about, there's some movement, some travel, some momentum that's challenging for you right now. But the right thing is going to come to you. The right thing's going to come to you. You had illumination that was on top here when I started the reading. So it's saying trust in the power of grace. When you trust in the power of grace, then you allow the energy to open and flood you with momentum. And you'll be at the right place at the right time and be prepared for the moment. Some of you guys need to up your supplement of potassium and eat more like spinach, more raw, not raw, but like blanched or like, steamed. Yeah. But don't not move because so if you feel like you have perhaps a writer's block or your creative block or just stalled for a minute, just throw paint against the wall. Just kind of see just start. And you're not doing it to necessarily create something and not with the hopes of creating something, but just to get those juices flowing if this is something you want to do. If it feels forced, then walk away. Go have a plum or a peach or a stick of bubble gum or something. You know what I mean? All right. Let's get some clarity for Aries. Whew. Aries. For Aries, Sun rising, Venus, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, loved ones on the other side. Thank you so much for being here with us to guide our beautiful Aries. We have the Magician on the bottom. We got some more Gemini energy. Perhaps Gemini is an influence in your life. You have a lot of Sagittarius also in your reading, in your pre-shuffle, and in your underlying messages. Well, we do have the Justice here. That's beautiful. Yeah, you're achieving balance. So the message I got with that Sagittarius is perhaps Sagittarius, or that energy of Sag within you, around you, has helped form your the what your mindset around money. So, Spirit's just asking you to think outside. Try and think outside the box. Look for examples of thinking outside the box. You have the Six of Cups on the bottom here. You have the Death card. You have the Prince of Swords and the Six of Discs on top of the Six of Discs here. Okay. Yeah. So when we're talking about the Six of Cups, this is energy of yesterday, of yore, of old, So, and when you look at the card, there are children there. So things that are affecting us still today of our childhood, good, bad, or indifferent. Okay. So Pisces energy with the Fool, and Aquarius energy with the Fool. This is very light-hearted, very smart, light-hearted, intentional, laissez-faire attitude around restraints. Again, thinking outside the box, allowing yourself to be footloose and fancy free for a while. When we're just all tied up and bottled up and intense, and you can't pry easily a knot. So if you're trying to be open and receptive, we have to be, footloose and fancy free, where we may not notice a dog nipping at our ankle because we're just so into what we're doing. And you have the Five of Discs here that just really talks about your mindset around money, where you perhaps are, or you feel you are in life right now. The Justice card here, beautiful cards here in the True Heart Intuitive Tarot by Rachel True. Check out my Instagram post around that. Really excited about this deck. It's just really pretty. You do have the Death card, the Prince of Swords, which is like the Page of Swords. So new energy. But in the position that that's in is letting me know this is what the Six of Coins looks like, or Pentacles looks like in this deck. So definitely new stuff coming in. Out with the old, in with the new. Was that the title of your last video? Make sure that you're following through with what you're talking about, that you're just not all talk and no action. Make sure that you are walking your talk, So if you say, I'm an evolved person, I can be patient. It's going to be testing your patience a little bit, because you are hardwired for things to be moving like that. Things don't move the way they used to. This is not for all of you. This is for some of you. Things don't move the way they used to. In the 70s and 80s, things were a bit more analog and just on the, cutting edge, leading edge of a digital life. So, and although things move faster, like with technology, because of all that fast, instant gratification, real life, the time it takes to grow a seed still takes the time it takes to grow a seed. And that's okay, but I feel like if you feel like you don't have a direction, or if you don't have, you don't know exactly what your next step is, you get really, really antsy. You get really, really antsy, and nobody likes an antsy Aries. There is no comforting an Aries in that area. Make sure that you are staying up to date with current. Listen, if you want to thrive in any business, no matter how old or how new, one of the rules to the game in being in business is keeping up with the trends. Even to just be knowledgeable so that you know how to pivot and turn and move in your game of business. Some of you are out of date and you need to re-up. And so something around, So you're being like forced to being like, not, I don't want to say forced, that doesn't sound right. So you have the option of looking in the mirror right now. You have time, more than perhaps you feel comfortable, and you are stripping away. You have the opportunity to strip away the BS. So if you find yourself in that position where you have the opportunity to be as authentic as you've ever been and just let go of some stuff to have a real turnaround and a real transformation and set yourself in a new direction, you're going to have to break it down and have that full, like, ego death and just look yourself square in the eye. Look at your relationship. Really look at your, like, the people around you, your relationships, and, you know, how deep are they? How meaningful are they? How confident about them are you? How do you feel about them? And be honest with yourself, because you're antsy with this Page of Swords, but it's, you know, the cake's not done yet. And in order to use your beautiful creativity and how you create whatever's next, you don't have to recreate the wheel, and you don't have to stay in the old times, but you do need to graduate. So maybe not in the method of whatever it is you're doing, but in the distribution, just education, so you know what's available, because you can just use, I keep hearing mediums, you can just use different tactics with that old standard medium that you use, because that isn't bad just because it's retro, or, you know what I mean, it's not contemporary, it's what you do. But you can use contemporary new technology, excuse me, I don't know why I'm yawning, some of y'all need some sleep. Some good rest. Yeah. So some stuff from like, there's justice going on here with Aquarius energy, Queen of Swords. I think you're going to have a really great chance at growing from these old, outdated patterns and way of doing business, way of thinking. Because we want to judge. You know, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant makes things very spiritual. The Hierophant makes things official. The Hierophant, being the Pope of the deck, can guide you in the right direction. There is more of the situation than you're able to see right now, and just know that it's favorable, because you're having a full transformation, which is bringing you to this justice here. And this Fool and Lover's card over here to the Six of Discs. The Six of Discs, I mean, you have it twice here. around a decision on how to move forward, on how to proceed. With the Two of Swords. So be as creative as possible. Perhaps try something you haven't done yet that you've been thinking about. Okay. Let's pull one from the Good Tarot, just as a confirmation of this, what I'm picking up on. Yeah, because I mean, when you have that Wheel of Fortune, and so that means there is great momentum right now. There is, but there is change occurring. It just doesn't look like anything you'd be able to recognize, anything that you, it's not your normal go-to, you know. Two of Fire, Queen of Water. Thank you. Okay. So that's why you got to think outside the box. You got the Nine of Air, the Nine of Swords. You have the Nine of Swords in your underlying messages in the True Intentions, the True Heart Intentions Tarot. So the way, you know, there's a new beginning. Something coming to a close. Something's beginning. Something is bringing you a little sorrow. And so you're being urged to know that no amount of mourning for the way things were beyond a healthy mourning period, you know what I mean? Like, no amount of worrying or feeling guilty or bad or any of that, that is what's going to slow your momentum. If you stay worried about, then worry is wasteful. What are you worried about? What are you always worried about? What if? You got to worry about stuff when it happens. You spend your time allowing what if to live rent-free in your life. How much time are you spending on what if? Well, I hope that, because what if and what if, and oh well, and it might be, and you know, what is that? That's a waste of time is what it is. Well, you got the Nine of Water and the Sun, beautiful. 9. 29. 11. 11, 11. Your angels are with you and ready to guide you. So they want you to be paying attention, because, you know, feeling good is your birthright. Feel good, baby. Let your freak flag fly, man. Feel good. Do things that leave you feeling good. Look around you. See how abundant you are. Gratitude is the name of the game here. The Two of Wands. You're preparing Here's the Eight of Earth here. It's the Eight of Pentacles again for you, Aries. Okay, you have the Page of Earth here. Yeah. New ways of bringing in currency and enhancing your life are coming in. You do have that Ten of Air there. Came out in your underlying messages, and the Four of Water. So lots of abundance here for you. Lots of abundance here for you. Maybe someone that you've known from your past. The Six of Cups wanted to pop out again. So somebody from your past is coming through. Now whether you are welcoming that. Matter of fact, give me 1 second. We'll get back to these in a minute. Tell me more about the Six of Cups real quick. What's the Six of Cups for Aries, please? Thank you. Okay, you get the Princess of Wands. Page of Wands twice. New ideas, fresh new passion. Okay, the Seven of Discs. The Hanged Man, the Two of Cups. Partnership. You had for the third time you've got the Eight of Pentacles. Now, whether or not this is supposed to be in reverse, it's still in the area of challenge for you. But you have, look at that. The Eight of Pentacles. Thrice. Trippy. Trip out. All right. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I have the King of Swords there. Yeah, somebody that you see in a different light, you're coming together with. You're pretty discernible about it. I mean, it's something that you want. You are thinking about it. You're wondering how it can be beneficial in your life, and can it help you with your career? Somehow be pleasurable. My mom always said, don't shit where you eat. So I don't, you got to be careful about that. But that's what's up with that Six of Cups coming up. You have like a love interest coming in. Or someone that can be very influential in your life. Financially. Okay, so let's read, because there's a bunch of these cards that popped out, Aries. Nine of Air. These are short, so I don't mind, taking up some time of the reading to read these for you. And hopefully you enjoy when I read these to you. Hopefully it provides a little bit more insight. Okay, so shifting. Okay, shifting negative self-talk, self-compassion, from a fear to possibility, and a call to faith. Okay? So with a general mellifluous voice, I tell myself that I will be okay. Yeah. Soothe yourself. And that I am okay. And that any fear is merely false evidence appearing real. I forgive myself because I know I'm human, trying the best I can, and need only call on spirit to remember that I can and will do better as new possibilities begin to gather on my horizon. Yeah, there's no reason to like leave yourself feeling guilty. Again, no amount of sorrow or mourning or feeling guilty or any of that is going to undo what's been done. Only, working to be a better person, the best person you can be in every moment. Every moment is a call to action to be your higher self. So you have an opportunity every moment to choose to be in high vibration. 8 of Earth. There's a lot of like 10-9, 9-10, 11-11, 9-8. It's kind of going down, which is good because we want to go down in these numbers because the more enlightened we become. So you're well on your way. 8 of Earth. Okay, 8 of Earth. Apprenticeship, gaining knowledge. So even masters of their craft have more to learn. And I eagerly embrace the opportunity to go deeper, develop a deeper understanding, and find new ways to apply what I know. I acknowledge all I have learned and accomplished, the skills I have developed, and the goals that I have reached. Now is the time to find new ways to apply what I know. I was just telling you that. To apply what I know. I acknowledge all I've learned and accomplished skills I have. What I know to enhance my expertise. My beginner's awkwardness has melted away, and I know what I am doing now. I have the confidence to become more intimate with the work in all areas of my life. All right, and the sun, 19, baby. Here comes the sun. Do do do. Sun, abundance, 19. So this is your 9 of air. So we want you to pick yourself up, dust yourself off. Time to love yourself again. The 8 of Pentacles. And the sun. Gorgeous cards. Okay, so at this time, everything is possible. And everything I need to know is illuminated. Oh, remember I told you that illumination card came out? Projects come to fruition. Relationships flourish. And my growth is assured. This is a time of plenty. It's important that I share this abundance with others. I am deeply grateful. And gratitude was there. Okay, dang. Okay, so be full of gratitude. Have gratitude for where you are and the knowledge that you do have, and that you're capable of learning and building and growing. So that illumination card, trust in the power of grace, and miracles will happen, man. Doors will open, and you will be guided to those at the right time, at the right place. All right, so we have 2 of fire, 2 of wands. You're planning on something. Planning on something. 2 of fire. Fire. All right. Time of uncertainty. Okay, well, time to take a break. Consider my options and think about things. There's no need to rush forward the perfect answer. for the highest good will come to me if I take my time and remain in a peaceful state of mind. Yeah, stay positive with that Fool. That's what that is. No time to be rushing. No time like the present. Oops, sorry, I just kicked you. Page of Earth, you okay? Page of Earth, maybe that was Spirit's way of going. That part. Page of Earth. Earth, Earth, Earth. Wind and fire, baby. Okay. So, Page of Earth. So cute. Little Faye. Cute little Faye. Pleasurable work. Adaptability. Oh, no. Sorry. Nope. That's not what it is. Trip. Okay. Commitment to prosperity. Ooh. Everything starts with a plan, and I am beginning to see the results generate prosperity. First signs of tangible success. Undeniable evidence. So this is in the area of the slow. You're not really seeing this evidence. But you are a doer and you get to make your own decisions and you have the ability to attract what you need. And you are, because with this Temperance card here and the page, you're just you're watching your seeds. How apropos, because it is springtime. So you are just tending to the soil. Make sure everything's still good. Making sure you got enough water. Make sure everything's cool. You just keep your eye on the pot. Okay, now you have the Ten of Air. So something's done. Something's done. Perhaps the old way of doing things is done for you. Ten of Air. Ten of Air for you. So, graceful endings and hopeful beginnings meet. A point of epiphany and an end to old ways of thinking. So, it's all up from here, Aries. As you bless the endings, grateful for the lessons, I have learned that I can free yourself. Free myself. I have learned that I can free myself from patterns that no longer serve me. Now is a great time. It's the full moon coming up here. I allow my circumstances to end with grace, as I know something better can appear at any time. I am thankful that from now on I can respond differently to any challenging situation. Yeah. Well, old way of doing things is done. Old way of being would behoove you to try on. Nine of Water. I think you'll like it. Spirit says you'll like it, but you got to try it and you got to do the work. You got to commit to transforming the way that you are with others, so that you and everyone else that's in relationship with you can really have a deep, meaningful experience. So if you're holding back, if you're somehow concealing out of, protection of yourself, that's natural. But you got to be able to become discerning and know what relationships are worth it. So Nine of Water, dreams come true. Wishes fulfilled, completion. It is right to say no to what isn't right for me. And now is my time to experience wishes fulfilled. The sweet harvest that came about from seeds I planted. Remember I was talking about those plants, those seeds you planted in those plants, those planters? I drink in the aroma of success and successful endeavors. Take pride in my hard work and achievements. That's at Eight of Pentacles. And savor the satisfaction of a job well done. I deserve to pause and acknowledge all that I co-created And I do it joyfully. Do it just like that fool. That's beautiful. And the Four of Water. The Four of Water. Blue, 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 blue. The Four of Water. Now, the Four of Water a lot of times can leave people feeling, and leave me feeling as I'm reading the cards, like, this isn't working. I gotta get out of this. Something's gotta change. And you're usually the common denominator. So it says dreaming and introspection, contemplation, trusting in the abundance of opportunity. So a lull in the action. Well, that's this whole row here. Your row of what has been difficult for you or challenging, or your issue at hand here. Your primary issue here in April 2022. A lull in the action offers a chance for me to dream bigger than before. When we bump up against contrast, Aries, that is an opportunity. It really opens up the opportunity and the space for you to create what you want when you're experiencing what you don't want. And the key is to focus on what you want more than not of what you don't want. So whenever plans turn out not to have come to fruition or expected, I feel secure knowing that, and perhaps it has to do with that old, maybe an old love or a person that you didn't look at the same, with that Hangman there. Looking at it a little different. Perhaps it's just not going to work out for some of you. And what you need to focus on is your work. Or you need to focus on the quality in a companion. Okay, yeah. So whatever plans don't turn out to have not gone or come to fruition as expected, feel secure knowing that even greater things may await you. The universe conspires on your behalf and has always got your back. Disappointment and sadness will wash through you if you simply let them flow, baby. Trust that Spirit has many ways of responding to your desires, and what you seek can take a variety of forms. It may not look the way you think it might or it should, but have faith, Aries, in perfect timing and divine order. Beautiful. All right, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm tongue-tied today. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Instead of, when I took my morning walk, instead of me drinking my coffee, I drank water. So I'm very, 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 very hydrated. I don't know what the deal is. So you tell me, Aries, do you need some water? I did take an antihistamine. Those can dry you out too. Making my voice just a little raspy. And I have some water. Water break. That is my third water break here with you, Aries. All right, let's get a Wisdom of the Oracle here. Before I let you get out of here, for Aries, got no place like home on the bottom, and whistle while you work with chopped wood. Okay, round and round. Yeah, for Aries, thank you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What guidance do you have for Aries today? Okay. Between Worlds is on the bottom. So, Spirit's saying, don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Hey, ba 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 ba. So you had a few cards kind of fly. All right. Well, I'll read the. I don't know how these. I have no idea. But when I put them down, they were both in reverse. So perhaps for some of you, there's the protection message, which I will read along with the essential message for these cards. This poise kind of came out sideways, so I feel like some of you guys are progressive in some areas, and some of y'all are still working on some things. So let's see what all the messages have for you. Aries, poise, number 48. We have peace, 23. And we have milk and honey, 51. So we have 12, which is 3. We have 2 and 3, which is 5. And we have 3, 5, and 6. Interesting. Again, 5, 6. We have that. I like that. I like it a lot. Cool beans. We're moving in the right direction. Aries, poised, 48. Come on. Okie dokie. Smoky. So being ready, okay? Bringing something to light. Being at your best, confidence. And you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge. Aries, you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. And in relationships, it's talking about, you know, be happy and confident in your own skin, like the no place like home card that was on the bottom of the deck. Saying that you know that you're ready for a deeper, more intimate relationship when you have nothing to prove and you're comfortable in your own skin. And if you're all nervous and weird, well, that's not... Excited is different than nervous and weird. And awkward. No, I won't say that. I'd say nervous and weird. Awkward can be a symptom of many a thing, including just being like, woohoo. All right. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present right now for you, okay, coming in. You're ready to give and receive. That's that give and receive, that 6 of Pentacles. You're ready for that reciprocation. You're ready for that reciprocation. It's going to set you up with the confidence, because you know, I just heard time is on your side. Yes, it is. Yay! I don't know, Aries. I don't know. It just be happening like that. Okay, so your prosperity message, you have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal, so you can take action. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm not feeling that. Nope. Thank you. Perhaps maybe for some of y'all, your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. Well, it's just telling you, step into your power. Get your sea legs in your power. Step into your light, because you are. Shine your light. It says it on the card. Shine your light. When you step into your light, that is your service into the world. Keep moving toward your dreams. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Okay? In the protection message, it says you're not ready to move forward. So this does not belong to all of you. Do not take what does not belong to you or feel right. Okay? If you know you have momentum, it's not saying there's a momentum that's going to be stopped. It's saying where you are right now. If you are currently feeling like your momentum is slowed, that message is for those that feel their momentum is slowed. If you feel like you're on a good momentum, great. Keep going with that energy. but find reasons to become humble and thankful and listen and be complimentary. Be how you want people to treat you. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines right now. So pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes. But if you adopt fake it till you make it attitude right now, you'll land in some muck, it says. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you're really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish that you had later. Okay, peace. Look at that beautiful card, peace. That's at number. So this is number 3 ultimately. You know, creativity, birth, abundance. 5 is change. Five is change. So this is about freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world exactly as it should be is as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. The protection message says, now is a time for calmness and well-being in spite of temporary conditions. Even if there are dissonant notes in the music of your life, all that means is that you must go within to fine-tune extraordinary instrument, the extraordinary instrument that you are. And so that's why I was saying you have to be introspection with that Lover's card there. And with the Fool, you just got to let it go. You know, you got to really pay attention. You know, if you want to do this ascension thing, if you really want to do this, this thing that you're doing, that's really helping you manifest further in your life the things that you want to experience. So fine-tune the extraordinary instrument that you are by going inside. You must be introspective. Find harmony with yourself and don't look to the outer world to provide certainty. This too shall pass, and once again your life will be filled with beautiful music. Can you try to do that? If you can, try. Especially if you feel particularly challenged by that. Okay, and milk and honey. Milk and honey, honey. My beautiful bunny. Aries. Maybe some of you guys are born in the year of the rabbit. All right, 51. Milk and honey, baby. 51. All right, so this is about the taste of prosperity. Opportunity is born of authenticity. Nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. Trust. Have faith. You've entered a sweet time in your life enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude, a freedom. It feels more languid than ambitious. When all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities of the universe. So these times are precious and only come when you are in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangibly and subtly, tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. You are abundant. You're like that lucky shoehorn, man. So Aries, all your needs are being met right now. You're given the gift of nourishment in every form. Now the protection message is nourishment in every form. The protection message is a nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what is really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly before the feelings return and you need to re-up until you're exhausted. Feeling worse than before, you may continue struggling, or you may see the light at the end of the tunnel and choose to surrender to spirit. Now is the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors you'll regret later. You are so loved, so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now. That's beautiful. I'm going to read this faith card here. So it says, have faith. Every event we experience and every person we meet has been placed in our path for a reason. So if you feel like you are bumping up against life, or life is bumping up against you, know that everything is happening. You know your momentum. You know what's going on in your life, Aries. You know the places that you are slowed. You know the places that you feel, you know, you're vibing with and are fluid. They're fluid, and there's a lot of flow there. Concentrate on the flow and concentrate on, you know, like desiring more flow in other areas of your life. See where there's flow in your life. Hold on to what that feels like, and then take that over to perhaps an area that you would like flow, more flow, and create flow that way. Alrighty. We've got amethyst. We've got leopard skin jasper, garnet, and ruby. Amethyst. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, amethyst talks about intuition, spirit communication. It's going to help you develop your intuition and use your psychic gifts. Increase dream recall and the interpretation of the symbols in dreams and in all areas of life. Transform and transmute negativity. The affirmation, say it with me, Aries. I pay attention to my intuition and to my dreams. I easily interpret their messages. Gorgeous. Let's go to ruby. Let's get you some ruby. All right, this is about, what's this about? This is about health and well-being. Improve physical strength and vitality. Increase endurance and passion. Activate productivity and self-motivation. If you got a little ADD going on, which I do, so I understand that can be, get pulled in different directions. Increase enthusiasm and overall feelings of well-being. The affirmation. Aries, say it with me. Vital life force flows vibrantly through me. I'm going to say it again, okay? Vital life force flows vibrantly through me. I am grateful for my energetic passion for life. Because you know you do have an energetic passion for life. Be grateful for that. So when we say have gratitude for who you are and what you have, that is what I'm talking about. Have gratitude that you have an energetic passion for life. Have gratitude that vital life force flows vibrantly through you. Not necessarily your 74-inch screen, flat screen TV, if there is such a thing. Because I don't know that there is, but you know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, man? Garnet. Darn it, Garnet wants to go first. This is about money, creativity, and motivation. It's going to help you to stop procrastinate, increase your motivation, maintain focus, determination, and success. Stay grounded and focused and walk the path to creative success. Yeah! I stay focused on the task at hand and accomplish my goals with creativity and determination. Now they say that you can be motivated to do something, or you can be inspired. And to be inspired, you have to be in this thing called the vortex. Abraham Hicks talks about that, and how when you're in the vortex, there's no need for motivation. In the vortex, you are inspired. Outside of the vortex, you're being motivated to get into the vortex to become inspired. So try that on. See if if you vibe with that. And if you haven't yet, check out Abraham Hicks, Esther, and her husband, Larry. It escapes me right now. I'm sorry. Jerry. Sorry. Leopard skin Jasper, Aries. This is about safety and protection. Honey, this is about energetic and psychic and physical protection, okay? So leopard skin Jasper is going to help you improve your peripheral awareness. Help you be aware of what's going on around you. Because you need a little bit of that. Okay? You need to know that so in the same way of protection, the same way of having a sense of urgency, have a sense of an urgent awareness about you. Even, don't have a false sense of security, even if you think you're in a safe place, because you never know. I don't know why that's coming up. I don't know if you're traveling or if you're hanging out with new people or going to new places, but this is going to help you become the objective observer. Increase consciousness of reactions to others. How are you responding to others? And we talked about that before too, in the Good Tarot. Okay, how are you being with other people? People don't necessarily remember what you've given them or what you've done for them, but more so how you've left them feeling. So how are you being with other people? Because if you're kind of snapping and doing all that, there's something going on inside of you that you probably need to point out and look at and dissect with all that introspection we've been talking about, okay? So increase mental and physical, emotional flexibility. Be able to bob and weave, and don't be so quick to be volatile and get your feelings hurt or insult someone else, or use your impulses to be insensitive with other people. Okay, so the affirmation, say it with me. Aries, I love you so much. Ready? I'm getting ready. All right. I observe my surroundings and know I am divinely guided. I observe my surroundings and know that I am divinely guided. Divinely guided and protected. Just love you so much. Aries. Hey. Yes. A lot of growth here. It'll make something official down here with this Hierophant. You got something going on, something new, some stuff. Hey, listen, it's not stopped. It's not halted. The progress is coming. It is just going to take the time. So listen, whistle while you work. Find things that you love to do. Find this time to relax. If you find yourself with an abundance of time, maybe you need to relax and quiet your mind. Take some time to meditate. We always say, oh, I don't have time to meditate. Well, it looks like you got some time to meditate, Aries. So I would advise you to do that. Get into that. Yeah, some guided meditations. On YouTube, there could be a practitioner that you could see face to face, but definitely seek your higher power. Make sure that you're praying. It's the last card that you got here with this Hierophant. Make sure you're connecting with your co-creators, all powers that be. You deserve to know that you're connected and deserve that connection. To know that you're beautiful, shine your light, awaken yourself up to the possibilities of life and to spirit as spirit guides you. Okay, make sure you're getting some rest and relaxation. The first card out the box, breathe. Everything is happening exactly as it should be. So chill. That goes in, succession here with this first line of what's going on with you and what's coming in. You need to just chill, enjoy yourself. There's a transformation and a metamorphosis taking place with Aries right now. Aries. Hey. I love it. I hope something hopefully this message has been helpful for you, or is helpful for you. Thank you for joining me today, and your views, your likes, comments, shares, and your beautiful energy and generous support of my channel. If you're interested in receiving a free personal reading from me, leave it down in the comments. And in a separate video, I will announce the lucky subscriber in a separate video. And if you're not subscribed, Aries, get subscribed today. What a better reason than to get subscribed. What a better reason to get subscribed than, that's what I was trying to say, a chance to receive a free personal reading from me. I appreciate you. This is my way of giving back and showing my love to you. Follow on Instagram, Aries, for further connection, for deeper connection. Intuitive_tarot_therapy. That's an at the beginning. I'm just saying this all wrong. It's okay. I know you love me and you don't judge me. Follow on Instagram at intuitive_tarot_therapy. Okay, always sending you love and praying for blessings for you of health, wealth, and high vibes. Until next time, be well, be happy, be grateful. We will see you soon, Aries. Peace and love, baby. Yeah.